Hey everyone, welcome back to another at-home workout. Today the workout is to complete 4-time 80 reverse lunges. You can alternate however you want, but I would alternate each rep. 40 dumbbell swings, 20 deadlifts with the dumbbell in your right hand, an 800-meter run, 20 deadlifts with a dumbbell in your left hand, 40 dumbbell swings again, and you finish with those 80 reverse lunges. So as you can see, you're gonna work your way from the lunges up to the run and then back to the lunges. For the 800-meter run, if you don't know what a half mile is, you can maybe measure it out. They've got different programs on your computer for that. Maybe Google Maps will help. But if all else fails, just run out hard for 2 minutes, turn around and come back. That's probably gonna give you a good half mile distance right there. Before we get into the workout, however, we do want you guys to get nice and warm. You're gonna need a jump rope for this one. If you don't have a jump rope, you could do jumping jacks, I guess, but we want you to complete for 3 rounds, 1 minute of jump rope practice. You can mix in some double unders in there if you got them. 8 on each leg, single leg RDLs. You can use the dumbbell that you're gonna use for the workout. 8 on each arm, strict press, and then 4 on each side, iron crosses, just for some whole body mobility there. All right guys, here's some coaching cues for the warm-up movements. It's gonna start with that minute jump rope. So now think of this time as a minute to practice getting better at your hand-body connection with the jump rope here. So I want you to practice that nice, tall, relaxed position where you're on the balls of your feet and your heels don't touch the ground, right? We're keeping our arms close to our side. That body position translates right over to double unders. So if you guys wanna practice your double unders, make sure you're not changing a single thing except for the height of your jump maybe and the speed of the hands there. After the minute of jump roping, we're gonna go into 8 single leg RDLs on each side. For the single leg RDL, I want you to focus on having the weight in the opposite hand of the foot that you're balancing on. So here I'm balancing on my left leg, I'm gonna have the weight in my right hand. I'm bringing that weight just down to mid shin and then I'm coming back up. I don't care too much how deep the weight goes, more about the position of my body and can I keep my balance and can I keep my back in a nice neutral position right there. So we're looking for 8 really high quality balanced single leg RDLs on each side. For the press, I'm gonna have that weight on my shoulder, I'm gonna engage my quads, butt, abs, I'm gonna press straight up. Because it's the warm up, I wanna try and work on getting a little more mobility and range of motion out of my shoulder right now. So pause overhead for a second, see if that shoulder can open up a little bit by the 3rd round. And lastly is gonna be iron crosses. These you're gonna be laying on your back, on the ground. All we wanna see is your arms out to the side. You're gonna kick your leg up and reach your feet as close to your hand as you can there. If it feels good to kind of hold that stretch for a second, go for it. So those are the iron crosses. You'll just do 4 on each side, alternating. All right, let's get into the movements you need for the workout. On the reverse lunges, make sure you start standing nice and tall. You're gonna reach back with that foot. I want most of your weight to still be on that front leg. So I don't wanna see you guys stepping back and then sinking in, putting a lot of weight on that back leg and stepping forward. I wanna see you putting most of your weight on that front leg, just kissing that back knee to the ground. Everything's just kind of moving up and down from the torso there. The knee stays over the ankle. We're not going really far back and we're not going really far forward, knee over the toes there. So those are the 2 things I want you to avoid on the reverse lunges. For the dumbbell swings, these are light kettlebell swings, but you got a dumbbell, hold it by the head here. If you guys wanna go American swings, you can. Just make sure you feel really comfortable having a good grip on the head of the dumbbell there. It's a little bit different than the kettlebell handle. Next up, you've got the dumbbell deadlifts. So we just got 1 piece of equipment, split it up. The first deadlifts, do it all on the right side. The second set of deadlifts, do it on the left side. Some people call this a suitcase deadlift because it mimics just being loaded on one side and you're having to pick up something off the ground. So single arm, single weight, dumbbell deadlift here. Just down to mid shin, standing up nice and tall. And in the middle of that is gonna be the 800-meter run. Again, if you guys don't know the distance, run hard out for 2 minutes, turn around and come back. That'll probably give you a half mile. Then you got the deadlifts on the left side, the 40 dumbbell swings again, and you're gonna end with 80 reverse lunges to finish. All right, so if that dumbbell feels pretty light for the swings and the deadlifts, We want you guys just upping your speed and trying to get through this as fast as you can. If you have access to different weights of dumbbells, I would recommend you guys try using a heavier dumbbell for this workout. All right, guys, leave some comments below if you got any questions, and we'll see you tomorrow.